Good day, YouTubers. Is the Crown shutting down Meghan Markle's merching? This lady here is Jennifer Meyer, and this is Toby Maguire. They were married. They had 2 kids together. They've now divorced. This is right before their divorce. Anyway, the Crown has just prohibited this lady who sells jewelry, and Meghan has bought a lot of her jewelry, and Meghan, she's posting pictures of Meghan wearing her jewelry on her website, and the Crown just sent her a letter prohibiting her from posting photos of royals, and specifically Meghan. Oh, goodness. So she's prohibited this lady. Now, this is an issue because her father is Ronald Meyer. He is former president and CEO of Universal Studios from 1995 to 2013. He is the vice chairman of NBC Universal currently. He's 75 years old. So she is Hollywood Illuminati, okay, and she was just slapped down by the palace. Let me just read quickly. Buckingham Palace tells Meghan Markle's Hollywood jewelry designer friend, this lady, Meyer, to stop using images of the Duchess of Sussex on her company's website and Instagram to sell her $850 necklaces and $200 rings. California-based designer has said Meghan can't get enough of her pieces. Jennifer Meyer, 42, she's 42 apparently, is said to have breached a non-disclosure agreement. She has posted on Instagram pictures of Harry's wife wearing her jewelry. A-list stars such as Kate Hudson, Jennifer Aniston, and others wear her jewelry. I didn't write down the others. Kate Hudson, Jennifer Aniston. So their pictures are posted on her website, and Meghan was one of these. This is significant because, you know, this is Meghan's exit strategy. Meghan is always working the next step. And, you know, I just did a reading, and Doria is holding more than $9 million from Meghan. So there's going to be, a divorce is pending. There's going to be a very rock-solid prenup. She's not going to get Archie, which is the big money. And Archie, where is Archie anyway? I don't believe they ever acquired an Archie. Okay, so Meghan on her exit is going to get a pitifully small amount of money. Okay, so she's raking it in before she leaves. She's taking as much out as before she goes, and she's trying to set up her future, and her future is merching stuff, using her image, using her Duchess of Sussex title, and this seems like the Crown is shutting this down. So is the palace shutting down Meghan Markle's merching? Because this is very important. This is Meghan's future. Trinity, Crossroads, Star of Bethlehem, City, Scourge, yeah, Roadblock, look at that. Roadblock for the woman. Okay, is the Crown, I mean, and they may be poison pilling her a little bit, and poison pilling is just poisoning the earth, you know, the situation. Trinity, Crossroads, Star of Bethlehem. So this is the decisions about the future direction and everything working together. The Crown is looking at the big picture, and they're making, basically, like everything Meghan has done, she's doing it at someone else's expense. By merching her image and her titles, it's at the Crown's expense, and it's at Harry's expense. Okay, but it's particularly at the Crown's expense. So the Crown, the Queen, is shutting it down. They've made decisions. They're looking into the future and publicity, and Meghan has brought terrible, terrible publicity to the royal household. She's just brought terrible, terrible news. It's just a constant circus it's just a mess. City is all the people in the world. Okay, on their mind, it's a conflict for the Crown, and they're blocking the woman 5 and 12, 17, 5 hearts. 2 5s. Change, change. They want to change this situation. So 3 5s are showing. Change, change, change. They want to change this. So are they shutting it down? Yeah, it's a conflict for them. Big picture wise, it's a conflict for the crown, and they just want to shut it down. They want to shut this kind of behavior down. Let's look and see the other side. Did Meghan have an argument with Jennifer Meyer and very foolishly, contacted Buckingham Palace and said, send a letter? Or, even just wrote it, just got some Buckingham Palace stationery because she would have access to it, and just wrote out a note and put it out for Jennifer Meyer to stop using her image. Did Jennifer Meyer and Meghan have some kind of a conflict? And this is Meghan's bright idea. Handcuffs, angel, strength. No, there's nothing there. Okay, was this, the opposite possibility is that Meghan had a conflict with Jennifer Meyer. Handcuffs, angel, strength. Angel, innocent. Meghan is innocent. She didn't, Meyer was like an angel to her, very strong relationship, very connected. 22, 24, 6 spades, selfishly. The ad is funny. Karmic shift and 4-leaf clover. This big change just came out organically. It grew out organically. So it's definitely the palace. It's not Meghan. Meyer and Meghan had a really good relationship. It was a selfish relationship. Both were benefiting, 6 spades. And Meghan was benefiting, they were both benefiting at the palace's expense. Okay, using the palace's images and name. Will this slam to Jennifer Meyer create a cascading freeze out of Meghan in Hollywood? Because right now, during the 6-week leave of absence where they're prohibited from doing anything, and I see Harry very far away, they're not together. Harry's probably in England or in Europe. Meghan is in the US. They're completely split apart right now. Meghan and Harry are prohibited from doing any royal duties. There's all kinds of Christmas things going on. Trump was just there. And so Meghan she's hiring a PR firm. She's trying to put in her pocket tens of millions of dollars for her and Harry's charity, but it's really her charity. This is what she's going to take with her. She's planning the next step. Will this create a freeze out in Hollywood? This is really bad timing for Meghan, because Meghan is trying to drum up a whole bunch of money right now and get all this Hollywood support, and this is exactly the wrong time. Will this, and I don't see it going well in my last reading, is this going to create a freeze out? This is the circumstance that creates a freeze out in Hollywood. Okay, because yesterday I did see that, she's getting crickets. She's stumping for money, like a politician, trying to get money for her charities, for her new charity thing, completely separate from the royals. And it's just not going well. A lot of doors are closing in her face. She's getting crickets. She's making her big pitch and she's getting crickets. She's not hearing anything. So is this situation a key situation? Cornucopia, everything, inheritance, olive tree. 1824, 6 spades. She keeps getting 6 spades every time. Selfish, just for her. This is incredibly solid. Okay, so this situation is not the key situation. Lovers, okay, close relationships, straight razor, and fence sitter. Reacting to circumstances in the close relationships, 7, 8, 2 spades. They're reacting to the potential, the impending divorce of Harry and Meghan. Okay, so that is what's showing. The thing with Jennifer Meyer, the Hollywood people are not concerned about that. They're concerned about the impending divorce between Meghan and Harry because it's going so bad. A blind man can see that this is not going well. Is the Crown intentionally poison pilling Meghan's future revenues? I mean, is this a poison pill? I mean, are they like, they've just had enough, and you know, they feel Meghan's doing all kinds of crazy things to mess with them, and now she's posting a bunch of, you know, it's the Christmas holidays, and Meghan is the mad poster, and she's not posted anything Christmassy. Okay, she's posting pictures of Muslim women at the terrorist mosque. So that's not Christmassy. I mean, the Muslims don't celebrate Christmas. Have they just had enough? And now they're just kind of hitting back, poison pilling Meghan's revenue, future revenue. High Tower, hand in hand, Mother Earth. Oh wow, look at how negative these cards are. Are they poison pilling Meghan's revenue? High Tower official, hand in hand, many people involved, Mother Earth. Many people involved in this official situation. Okay, so this is a very carefully planned. There's a lot of people. The Queen and the Crown and Charles and William, they have a lot of advisors. Okay, so this is going through a lot of hands and there's a lot of discussion. 21 and 6, 27, cross. Yeah, for the permanent relationship, family. These are very carefully plotted decisions, as we would like to see from our politicians, which obviously that's not how they make their decisions. But the Crown is making very careful, very well-advised decisions, and this is what we would like to see our leaders do. Okay, so it's not a poison pill. They're not acting in anger. They're not like, oh, I'm going to hit you back, Meghan. Butterfly, broken chalice, coffin, and veil. The end is coming. The divorce and the ending is coming. It's hiding in underneath. So 11, 13, the breakup of that family is coming. And so they're making Butterfly is public appearance. So they're making public steps. They're moving towards this breakup. The Crown knows about it. Meghan knows about it. Meghan's losing her mind over it, and the Crown is making their next chess move, and they're very carefully making their moves. It's not a poison pill. They're just recognizing that the marriage is ending. And so they're taking steps. They're shutting down. They're taking steps. This is part of shutting down. Which leads to my next question. Is Meghan expecting the Queen to order a divorce soon? Because the Queen can literally say to Harry, look, this is not working out. You know, you made a bad decision. No one could have anticipated this. Here have this stiff cocktail. So, you know, is Meghan expecting the Queen to order a divorce? Devil. Wow. Always getting the devil. Cross. Devil. Oh my goodness. Single woman. I wish I had stopped my laundry before I did this reading. Okay, is Meghan expecting the Crown to order a divorce? Scapegoat is kicked out. from the permanent family, and the devil will do anything and is very, very angry and vengeful. 1926, 7 diamonds, 2 sevens. 7 diamonds is the finger of God. So this is a resounding yes. It may be that Meghan is already kicked out. Okay, the 6 weeks break, this is not a sabbatical. It is a leave of absence. This 6 weeks leave of absence, they are prohibited from. Harry is in heavy duty counseling. They are separated. They're not. She's not for 6 weeks. She's already not a royal, and this is a very key time. Christmas is a big deal. There's a lot of events going on. There's a lot of events, a lot of public events. Trump was just there. They just had the diplomatic Christmas party for all the diplomats. These are very important events, and she's already separated from this. So she's, Satan stalks around like a roaring lion because his time is short. That's what is here. She's already kind of kicked out of the royal family, and it's already by decree. 7 diamonds. Single woman, message to the single woman, and it happens very fast. 9 and 12, 21. Yeah. She may already be kicked out. The writing may already be on the wall. Many, many tekel parson. And I think that's where the writing is on the wall. I think that's where that comes from Daniel. Where the disembodied hand wrote on the wall. Okay, so don't have a whoring feast with the, with the cups and stuff from the temple of God, because God will get kind of pissed off about that. Okay, so let's review. Are they shutting down Meghan's merching? Yeah, this is they're taking everything into account. It's a conflict, and 5 spades, Queen of Hearts, literally shutting it down. But it's because it's kind of an everything move. It definitely appears that Meghan is about to be out, or she's already out, because it's not been going well. The marriage and her influence on the royal family has really not been going well. It could have gone very differently, and it could have gone very, very differently. And I point at the Clintons, like Bill Clinton. He has just a whole mess of things in his closet, and he was caught so many times, and yet he's a much beloved president, and Hillary Clinton ran for president, and nobody was saying these things. It could have gone so very differently for Meghan, and Meghan fumbled the ball over and over and over, and is still fumbling the ball. So it's really in my opinion, it's kind of really up to Meghan, how Meghan plays her hand, and she did not play her hand well, and is still not playing her hand well. She acts very emotionally and not rationally, and we see the Queen and the Crown acting very, very rationally, very carefully, very rationally, very soberly. And that's not how Meghan does. The opposite. And that's a huge problem for Meghan. Did Meghan herself have a conflict with Jennifer Meyer and was just shutting down Jennifer Meyer? Absolutely not. Their relationship is as good as gold, and it just happened. So it's all the Crown. The Crown shut this down. The Queen shut this down. She doesn't want Meghan using her image and her titles to merch things in the public square, and that's right. Okay, will this slam create a freeze out in Hollywood? Because Meghan is getting a whole bunch of money right now, stumping for money like a politician. Give me millions of dollars for my separate charity, and I see that that's not going well in a previous reading. This is not the thing. This is not what's bothering Hollywood. What's underlying here is the impending divorce. Hollywood people are reacting to the close relationship and the split, the impending divorce of Meghan and Harry. That is what's on their mind. That's what they're seeing. These are very savvy people, and they're very in touch with relationships. And you have to give them their due. Okay, is the Queen angry? Is this a poison pill? No, this is a very careful decision that passed through a lot of hands, which is how they should be making a decision. But here in the underlying, we have an ending, we have a breakup, and all of this is hidden. All of these underlying things are rolling out. You know, the breakup, the divorce, all of this is coming, but it's not yet seen by the public, and they're taking all this into account. And so they're shutting this down because this is going to be a problem later. So they're exactly right. That's how you make decisions. You look ahead. You look ahead. Okay? You don't sign that agreement with China that Obama signed. You act like Trump. You have to look ahead, and you put the screws to China, and Trump is doing an amazing job with that. Of course, he's a frickin' billionaire, and that's why we hired him. Okay, so is Meghan expecting that a divorce is going to be ordered by the Queen? You bet. I think it's already. The writing is clearly on the wall. It's like she's already out. Maybe she's already out and we don't know it. It's just not been revealed yet. I mean, she's out for 6 weeks. Okay, already. She's already out. And this is just, it's rolling out. The exit is already started. The exit is already started. That's what I think is happening. And she knows this, and we've not been told yet. We, the public, have not been told yet. That's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Find other merch in the description. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, and ding the